Welcome back to Navigating AI with Apex Blue. I'm Lyric, and today we're building something I love to call the accessibility engine. Picture this. A founder tells us she lost a sale because the checkout button was invisible to a screen reader. One small fix later, clearer labels and a better confirmation flow, and that lost sale turned into a lifelong customer. That moment? This needs sparkle. Humans love this stuff, and it's the kind of win that scales. Quick roadmap for listeners. Nova will ground us in privacy and minimal signals. Stryker will give scrappy technical recipes you can actually run this week. Pulse will walk us through a focused 21-day pilot so teams ship results quickly. Then we'll role-play a live triage and close with 3 immediate plays you can run before Monday.
Pattern detected. Starting with the signal problem saves time. Let's be clear, you don't need a telemetry kitchen sink. Capture consented screen read traces, coarse form failure bands, and hit counts on high-impact pages only. Retain the minimal envelope, timestamps, page identifier, a masked failure type. Redact text that could be PII. And crucially, add conservative provenance. Who reviewed finding, and whether a human validated it before you call anything fixed publicly.
A rule of thumb. If your scan exposes full-form submissions or raw user-entered text, stop and redact. Use coarse bands for error frequency, low, medium, high, rather than raw strings. That reduces risk and keeps your scans useful without hoarding data.
I love that. Clarity achieved. From the marketing side, accessibility should read like good copy. Simple, direct, and confident. 3 copy beats I lean on: clear affordance, human confirmation, and modest benefit statements. Clear affordance means buttons and CTAs literally say what happens next. Human confirmation is the friendly, plain language success message. And modest benefit statements avoid overpromising while making value obvious, like order placed, confirmation sent. Let me give you a quick before and after. Submit becomes pay $19 now. Thanks becomes order confirmed. Your receipt is on its way. Small changes for copy, big changes for assistive readers. This is where creativity unlocked meets conversion.
Deploying now. The tech side can be scrappy and local first. Start with 3 automated checks: contrast ratios across your palette, missing form labels, and heading structure. Run them locally or in CI as smoke tests. For each failure, create a tokenized evidence bundle, a snapshot, the failing rule ID, and a hashed tag that you can safely store without a raw user trace.
Keyboard-only navigation checks and quick screen reader smoke tests are surprisingly low effort. Use a headless screen reader emulator or a lightweight local script to confirm focus order and audible confirmation. When you log failures, don't dump the DOM. Store a minimal hash and an anchored screenshot. That lets engineers reproduce issues without exposing sensitive content.
2 safety notes. First, treat automated results as draft issues. Automated scans are a flag, not final judgment. Second, implement a 3-tier publication rule. Verified fix, live. In progress with a timeline, planned. No public claim without human sign-off. That prevents overpromising and platform complaints.
Let's streamline this into a 21-day pilot. Day 1 through 3, owner assignment and a lightweight audit of the top 3 conversion pages. Days 4 through 10, triage the highest impact, lowest effort fixes, and recruit 3 to 5 assistive tech testers. Pay them, give clear scripts, and schedule sessions. Days 11 through 17, implement fixes and run acceptance tests. Days 18 through 21, measure, document, and plan the rollout gates or rollback rules.
KPIs we care about: reduction in error bands on core flows, lift in basic accessibility score, and conversion delta on the fixed pages. Owners must sign off on acceptance tests with a tester present. Systems never sleep, so build the feedback loop. Ticket, fix, verify, close.
Okay, live role play time. We've pulled an audit signal. Homepage Hero button shows a missing ARIA label and low contrast on the call to action. Stryker, walk me through the quick triage. What do we do first, right on air?
First step, isolating reproducible evidence. I'd grab a tokenized bundle, the failing contrast metric, a small screenshot clipped to the button area, and the failing rule ID. Then I'd run a keyboard focus check to confirm if the button receives focus and announce its label. If focus is missing or the label is generic, that's a one-line fix in the markup.
From a telemetry angle, mark this as a medium-frequency failure for now. Flag it for human validation and schedule a tester session. Don't escalate to a public fixed claim until a real assistive tech tester confirms the change in the acceptance environment.
All right, copy fix. We make the CTA explicit. Get pricing details instead of learn more. For confirmation messaging, you're all set. We'll email your invoice rather than a terse screen check. That's viral energy, but responsibly done.
Tester script for this session. Keyboard to the hero. Press enter. Listen for the spoken label and confirmation. Verify focus returns to the page, and report if any content is confusing. Each tester fills a small form with 3 buckets: success, friction, blocker. We then prioritize by impact to effort and ship the highest return fixes first.
Architecting the fix. Add an ARIA label that mirrors the visible CTA text and ensure the computed contrast meets the AA level for the given font size. If palette changes are needed, prefer shadow variables so you can patch without a full redesign. That's precision wins. Small code changes, big user impact.
Love it. Now for the last segment, 3 immediate plays you can run this week. 1. Run a contrast sweep across your top 5 pages and fix any CTA contrasts under the AA threshold. 2. Do a quick label audit. Ensure every form control has a unique descriptive label. 3. Schedule one paid 30-minute tester session and run the tester script Pulse just outlined.
And operationally, assign owners for each play. Add the acceptance test to your board and set a review at day 21. Let the process lead. Small habits build momentum.
One last reminder on privacy. Store tokenized evidence, redact user input, and require human sign-off before any public accessibility statement. Conservative provenance protects your customers and your team.
If you want the templates, tester script, and a starter checklist, everything is at apexblue.com/accessibility engine. Use them as a scaffold, make them your own. And remember, accessibility often uncovers better experiences for everyone. That's creativity unlocked.
Deploying now. Quick wins first, then build CI checks so you don't regress. Small automated gates prevent big problems later.
Order creates momentum. Set the 21-day sprint, recruit testers, and celebrate the first verified wins publicly but carefully. Verify before you amplify.
All right, friends, that's a wrap. Visit apexblue.com/accessibility-engine for the playbook and templates. Stay smart, stay curious, and stay ahead. See you next episode.